till the morning light. Now I sleep through the echoes of our last fight. Your coat's still hanging by the door, but your heart don't live here anymore. You said forever like you meant it then, but forever's got a bitter end. And I'm left in the silence with all the words you didn't say. Your ghost in the kitchen still haunts me every day. I try to hold on, but you slipped like sand. Now I'm reaching out with empty hands, crying out to someone who won't stay. You walked away. The photographs still smile at me, but they don't show what we couldn't be. I trace the lines of memories while you forget so easily. I beg the stars to bring you back, but love don't follow a beaten track. And I'm left in the silence with all the words you didn't say. Your ghost in the kitchen still haunts me every day. I tried to hold on, but you slipped like sand. Now I'm reaching out with empty hands, crying out to someone who won't stay. You walked away. Maybe someday I'll be fine, but tonight I'm stuck in time, replaying all we lost and what it cost. Now I'm drowning in silence where your laughter used to be. The echoes of goodbye keep crashing over me. I try to love you the best I can, but you were always half a man. And now I'm learning how to let you fade. You walked away. You were sitting by the window, drawing hearts into the glass. The world was moving fast, but I just hoped this moment last. My hands were cold with questions I rehearsed 100 times, but I walked up to your table and said, "Hey, is this seat fine?" You looked up surprised like I came out of the blue, but your smile said, maybe me and you. Can I sit here just for a while? Learn your favorite song, memorize your smile. We can talk about the weather or the dreams we chase at night. Anything to stay close, to feel this right. I asked about your playlist, you asked about my day. We laughed about the teacher who always looked away. Every word felt shaky, but somehow so sincere. like the world paused around us. Nothing else was clear. Your laugh was a melody that I wanted on repeat, and your eyes held a warmth that made my silence feel sweet. Can I sit here just for a while? Draw your name in notebooks, get lost in your style. We could talk about forever, or just the coming test. But all I wanna know is, did I make your heart guess? Maybe it's too soon, or maybe it's just fate, but every little moment with you feels worth the wait. Even if this ends where it began in the fall, at least I found the courage to risk it all. Can I sit here, not just today, but maybe tomorrow, if you want me to stay? We could share the silence or get lost in a song, because starting with hello never felt so strong. By my locker with that crooked little grin, books in hand like every day since we let each other in. We talked about our quiz, then your favorite candy bar, walked home under sunsets that felt like where we are. Side by side in uniforms and shared old dreams. Who knew love could start from hallway scenes? After the bell, it's just you and me. Backpack swinging, hearts running free. Laughing at nothing, sharing the sky. We're just two kids learning how to fly. After the bell, we're more than friends. Hand in hand, no need to pretend. From pencils to promises, look how we've grown. You feel like forever, even walking home. You helped me solve equations, I read your favorite lines. We fall asleep on video calls, dreaming in soft rhymes. You drew hearts on my notebook, I stole glances in class. They say young love never lasts, but I hope ours will pass. Oh, we trade secrets behind science books and fears, but with you beside me, the world feels clear. After the bell, it's just you and me, sneaking glances where no one can see. Laughing at lunch, sharing one earbud. You turn every school day into something good. After the bell, it's not just a phase, it's memory making and holding your hand at the gate. This feels like magic we never planned to create. Maybe far apart, but I'll still remember your laugh by heart. Even if time pulls us into new skies, this chapter was ours, and I'll never say goodbye. After the bell, you're still the one. From sleepy mornings to setting sun, we learned about love between the lines, and I'll carry you in all my lifetimes. After the bell, our story won't end, 'cause you weren't just my classmate, you were my best friend. We met under lockers, lived between the bells, shared secrets in hallways, stories we'd never tell. 2 years of laughter, of holding on tight. Now we stand at the edge of a different kind of night. You said don't forget me. I smiled and looked away, 'cause I knew some goodbyes have too much to say. After the caps fall, after the cheers, we're not just losing time, we're losing years. You were my always in notebooks and skies. Now we're just a memory in each other's eyes. I'll miss you in places that no one will see. The walk home, the old songs, your name next to me. We love like a season, so warm, so right. But even summer has to fade into night. We made plans in math class, wrote dreams in our books, took photos by lockers with knowing quiet looks. But time has no mercy, and growing up came with different cities, different skies, and a silent name. We said we'll keep talking, but silence grew loud. What once was our world now drifts in the crowd. But after the caps fall, after the tears, we walk out alone, chasing New Year's. You are my story, my everyday life. Now I just reread it when I'm missing a sign. I'll think of you softly and late on a pair, as if you're still waiting by the bottom stair. We love like the sun loves the morning sky, but every light must learn how to say goodbye. If I could pause the clock on that last school day, I'd tell you I love you and ask you to stay. chapter was made to end. Even if you were